starting on the first screen there, we are considered the Wahluke K-8 Academy. So we're working with grades kindergarten all the way up through 8th grade. And that's a picture of the six of us teachers that are involved with the academy. And if you can see on the back of my shirt, we have the Transformer logo because our motto is dedication plus education equals transformation. And so we walk around with our academy shirts on and all the kids are like, Transformers, Transformers, that's so awesome. And so they recognize the logo and then they see us and they start to recognize us and think, oh yeah, that's another one of my teachers that I get to see during the day. So tonight we're going to have a little bit of a quiz for you guys, so you can earn some prizes that we brought from the district. Cesar handed out some of the tickets for you guys. So if you get questions right, then you might get to win a prize. So hang on to your ticket and we'll see how you guys do. So, question number 1, are you ready? Here we go. How many students? You think so? All right, he thinks C. He thinks that there are 2,400 students enrolled in the Wahluke School District. I've heard a B. Anybody for A? What do you know? He was right. We do. We have approximately 2,400. We have 3 elementary schools. 2 of those schools have approximately 500 students each in them. The 3rd elementary school is a little bit smaller and is pushing about 300. We have our junior high, which has approximately 500 students. Our new high school, well, relatively new, about 6 years old now, has a little over 500 students right now. We have the alternative high school with approximately 20 students. We have our preschool that is involved with one of the elementary schools. And then we also have our administration building there on campus just to keep us all in line and make sure we're doing our job.
And this question is mine. Oh my voice sounds different. English? Alright, you already know it. Okay, I'm going to read it real quick. What language do we use to teach our students? What happened to Chinese? So, how many A's do we have? How many B's? How many C's? Oh, wow, interesting. All right, drum roll, please. We use English to teach all of our students. That's one thing that we focus on at Wahluke. Yes, ma'am.
If you only use English, what do you do with a non-speaking English student? I can speak to that.
Yes.
No, I'm Bethany Martinez, and I am the newcomers teacher. So those students who come straight from Mexico and have no English do come to me for replacement reading. So I use a little bit of Spanish for clarification, but I use mostly lots of gestures, lots of pictures, lots of everything just to get them immersed in it. But I do give them the support and I talk to their parents too. But they are getting their core instruction in English. Yes. Yes. Oh, and then the next one? No, there's a video. All right. There's a quick little video clip for you.
Manny, what is this bear doing? Is he eating? No. Is he running? No. Is he flying a kite? Yes. Tell me again, what is the man doing? Flying a kite. Say the whole thing about what the man is doing. This man is flying a kite.
So in kindergarten and first grade, because that's where we know that biggest need for languages because they come from speaking mostly Spanish at home. Every kindergarten and first grade teacher has a period of time where they are teaching actual, not just reading or math, they are teaching English language instruction. And then we support that, and those students who are even lower get an extra dose with the academy. So they get plenty of language support. All right, is this me?
Yeah.
Wahluke School District employs approximately how many staff? I got this wrong and I worked there, so let's see how you guys do. A, 120, B, 75, or C, 240? How many A's? A's. How about B? C?
No.
You guys are, I thought A. Well, the answer is we employ approximately 240 staff members in our district. Yeah, it's a lot. So principals, secretaries, teachers, counselors, instructional coaches, paraprofessionals, kitchen staff, maintenance team, bus drivers, administrative staff, our superintendent, and our school psychologist. So it takes a lot of people to get things going and get it done. All right, the academy, and I think if you were listening, Missy kind of already spilled the beans on this one. The academy is a service that provides A, reading support to students, B, math support to students, C, English language support to students, or D, reading, math, and English language support.
Prize for everyone.
And the answer is D. The academy provides support in reading.
Okay, here's my present.
Nah, you all get to be in the drawing for that. Participation, it's all about participation. So we do small group instruction in reading, math, and language. There's different blocks of our day that we pull small groups. We do parent nights, so especially with those newcomer families that I had mentioned, we pull them in, we work with them, we help them to understand how the school system works and how to be involved with their children and how to communicate with their teachers. We work very closely with teachers. We're constantly meeting with them about students, and every decision we make is data-driven. If we don't have data to back it up, if it's just my gut feeling, I've got to go out and find evidence that supports that decision. So it's not just me going, oh, I like that kid, I don't want him. I want him. It doesn't work that way. So we make sure that everything has data behind it. In the 2011-2012 school year, the academy provided how many instructional minutes to students? So these are minutes. 2,000 minutes, 15,000, or 484,755, and the answer is C. Oh, you guys are smart. Yeah. If you tallied up, and I did, I typed in every time we served a student, no matter how few minutes, even if it was 5 minutes one-on-one, we counted those minutes because they matter. That's kind of our motto this year too, is minutes matter. And if you add every kid, it was about 511 students that we worked with. That was how many? 8,079 hours, 336 days. And then my replacement reading group was at 70,000. And by the end of the year, I think they actually got a little bit more. I think they were closer to 80,000 minutes of instruction in language, math, or reading. Oh, Caesar, your turn.
So now off to a little tech talk. This is our website. You can find it online, and there is our address there, www.wsd73.wetnet.edu. So we can go on there, and if you go over to the Showcase tab, and I'll just point you to it, it's right up here. You go down to K8 Academy, and you can find information about all of us there. What we're doing, a live blog, or a blog of what each one of us is doing, and I'm maintaining that website, so I ask all of us bi-weekly reports of what our progress is in our classrooms. So if you ever want to find out or wonder what we're doing, you can always find it there.
And if you see that it's not updated, he's the one to blame. Right there.
That's why she was the one before, and now I'm the one. The new guy gets the blame. And
I just wanted to introduce our last member. She's actually in class. She's taking a class at the campus, and it's Michelle McEver.
And she too has a Transformer shirt, so we're all alike and we wear these with lots of pride. I would just like to thank you again for allowing us to present. Know that we always love volunteers. Our children love new faces, and if you would like to contact us, please, I'll hang around for a few minutes, and if you'd like to come to our campus or walk around, we would love to see you. Yes?
What's the use of the word academy rather than public school? Is there?
Oh, it's the Wahluke School District, and it's a public school. We, however, provided an additional program.
Okay.
And so these are certified staff members that provide additional support outside the student's classroom teacher. So they provide additional support in math, reading, and writing. And thank you for the question and clarification.
And it's great because they identify with it. Instead of, oh, I'm going to math help, and so instead of going, oh yeah, I'm going to get some more English help, or oh, I'm going to math, they're like, oh, I'm going to academy. Where are you going? Oh, I'm going to academy. Oh, they have those cool shirts. Oh yeah, that's where I go. So instead of having to stigma, I'm always a kid that's going to extra help.
Yeah.
It is extra help, but we just call it something else.
That's good.
And you can see by the staff that they're lots of fun, and the kids love them. So once again, thank you so very much. Yeah, we even do dancing.
I don't think so.
I would say no, right? We need to draw.
Okay, so now we're going to do a drawing, and it's for our special district shirts, and they're the 5 dimensions of teaching and learning. And inside the 5D are all the strategies that we do and use in our instruction and in our classrooms. Oh, let's have one.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
Cheating.
Hey, if I wear that to the football game, somebody's gonna throw darts, right?
No one will throw darts. Okay. 5, 7, 0, 8, 9, 2. Congratulations, you will wear that with pride, I am sure. Five, 7, 0, 8, 6, 9.
Too small for
Five, 7, 0, 9, 0, 0. Five, 7, 0, 9, 0, 7.
Oh, back there.
Okay, and our last shirt. Five, 7, 0, 8, 7, 0.